guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to share with you my recipe. Well, it's not really a recipe, but it is for my orange creamsicle popsicles. They're so good, so easy, such a crowd pleaser, and a perfect summertime treat, anytime treat, but it is hot out. And I need something cool to keep me going all day, every day, and these are definitely up there with some of my favorites that I must have. The ingredients you'll need are very, very few, starting with some orange juice concentrate, heavy cream, whole milk, and some sweetened condensed milk. Now, the orange juice concentrate, you will find this in your local grocery store in the frozen section. If, however, you can't find it, just use regular orange juice, but you're gonna need to use a little splash, like a half a teaspoon or so of orange extract to really boost up the flavor of the orange. This is quite strong and it's also not sweetened, so that's why that's where the sweetened condensed milk comes in handy, because it's going to sweeten it all up. So just you wait till you see how easy this is. Everything goes in your blender. My orange juice concentrate is partially frozen, but it's all good. You've got your heavy cream. Not a healthy treat, I will say, but you know, once in a while in the summertime you need to treat yourself. That's what I say, hey? And of course, the sweetened condensed milk. That is just one of my favorite all-time ingredients, because I get to do that. How I love it. Okay, lid on. And now I'm just gonna blend this until everything is really well mixed. Okay. Oh, that looks perfect. Now I have way more here that I will have for the this popsicle mold, but the rest of it I'm gonna put in just one big thing and pop it in the freezer and use it like a sherbet. But look at the consistency of this. Can you just look at this? What? You know that's gonna be good. You know that's gonna be creamy, orangey. So fantastic. If you want to boost up the color as well, if you want it to really be orange, you can put a little bit of food color in there, but I don't do that because I don't think it's necessary at all. Okay, that's about it. Heaven! The hardest part of this recipe is the fact that they have to go in the freezer to set. Now I tell you, can someone, any of you, I know that there's some smart people out there, can one of you invent something that will freeze something in about 45 seconds? Because I tell you, that is the hardest part of making homemade ice cream treats or anything that has to set. I'm so impatient, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm one of those people that I will go in the freezer and constantly taste test until it's completely done, because I'm impatient like that. All right. These need to go in the freezer for about minimum of 6 hours, but really it's much easier to do it overnight. So I'm going to pop these in, and then tomorrow morning, if I can resist that long, we're going to get them out. Oh, look what I got. That's my excited face. These were in the freezer overnight, and a good tip for you is to have a container, anything that's big enough to fit your entire popsicle in there, kind of like so. You dip it in the hot water, and then that kind of releases it from the mold. I want to give you another tip. If you let this mix in the blender for too long, it'll start to whip the cream, and if you do that, it's going to stick to your popsicle mold. You'll have delicious ice cream, absolutely, but they'll stick to your popsicle mold. So just mix it until it's just combined, literally a few seconds. I've had these sitting here for a while. That's why they're nice and creamy. It's so delicious. Ah, this might be my favorite ice cream of life, even though I said that about every ice cream. I said that about everything. I like everything, okay? I cannot be bound to just one thing. I don't know how people do it when they say, I only like just one thing and one thing forever. That's just not me. Go to laurainthekitchen.com. These are delicious. They're not too orangey. They're sweet. They're creamy. They're absolutely delicious, and you're gonna love them. How easy is that? laurainthekitchen.com has a recipe written and ready for you. Hope you enjoy spending time with me. What's your favorite ice cream flavor that you want to see made here in Laura in the Kitchen this summer? Let me know. I might make it without a machine. Because that seems to be the cool thing to do nowadays, is not to use any ice cream machines or any machines whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.